Hello, I'm your host, Matthew Pridgeon, your resident K-pop enjoyer, and this is K-pop Spotlight Weekly. K-pop Spotlight Weekly is a show where I talk about a K-pop group of my choosing, large or small, girl group or boy group, each week. On this week's episode, I will shine the spotlight on a multi-visited destination for K-pop fans right here in North Carolina. If you ever find yourself in Durham, you have to check out Oppang, a vibrant K-pop store that feels like stepping straight into Seoul's fan culture. From the moment you walk in, you're surrounded by everything a K-pop lover could dream of. We're talking shelves packed with albums from top groups, official light sticks, posters, photo cards, and all kinds of merch that can turn any casual listener into a full-on stan. What really sets Oppang apart, though, is the atmosphere. It's not just a store, it's a community hub. Fans come here to connect, trade photo cards, and share their love for their favorite idols. Whether you are into BTS, Blackpink, or Stray Kids, or a rising group, there's something here for you. And if you're new to K-pop, don't worry. The staff here are super welcoming and always ready to help you find your first album or recommended album to check out. It's the perfect place to start your K-pop journey. So whether you're hunting for a rare collectible or just want to vibe in a space that celebrates Korean pop culture, Oppang in Durham is definitely worth the visit. But before I log off, I talked to a member of staff at Oppang in Durham to see what it's like to run a K-pop store. Please take a look. I'm here at Oppang in Durham, North Carolina, and I'm talking with Abby about how to run a K-pop store. So how long have you been working at this location?
So I've been working at this location for a little under 2 years now.
Okay, what are the challenges that you've faced when running this place?
So I would say our biggest challenge is probably keeping stock. So it's really hard to know what groups are going to be popular next week versus next month versus today. It's also hard to know, like, okay, this album is coming out, but we don't know how well it'll sell, versus like, okay, this album is coming out and we know it's going to sell really well, but we can't find it anywhere. So that's probably our biggest.
What has been the one group that has been the most struggle?
I don't know. I feel like, honestly, keeping in stock of Stray Kids is really hard. Our distributors do a pretty good job, but every once in a while, like, we go to their stock and they just don't have things. It's also hard to get a lot of older ATEEZ albums. So I would say the two of them. It's really just like companies sometimes will not print older albums. So also like any second gen groups are like impossible for us to find.
Oh, I mean, thank God I don't stand a second gen group.
Yeah.
It would break my heart.
Me too.
What would you say is one of the funnest aspects of running a K-pop company? I meant, well, K-pop store company.
I wish I ran a company. I would say, at least for me personally, like my two favorite parts of the job are someone coming in who's never been to a K-pop store and they're so excited. Kids especially like will run in and be like, oh my God, look at all this. They're all excited. And I love seeing that. And then I also we run a lot of like tours and we do shows and stuff. And I love working shows. So, seeing people at the shows and, walking up to people and being like, are you excited? And people are like, this is my old group. I'm so excited. Like, that's the best for me. So.
Awesome. Well, I wanted to do a fun question. So I'm wondering, what is your favorite group?
My favorite group is Stray Kids. My favorite Stray Kids. Can you tell they're always on my brain? My favorite group is Stray Kids, but a close second is Extraordinary Heroes, who does not get enough love, so I feel like I need to mention them.
As someone who stands Promise, I understand the not getting enough representation. And what is one of your favorite songs from them?
My favorite songs are Top Line and The View.
Awesome. Well, it was great getting to talk to you. Thank you for letting me come to this space and interviewing you. Is there anything you would like to plug that's coming up soon?
We always have events, so definitely check our Instagram. Our Instagram is at Oppang Official. And we also have our Big Ocean show coming up soon. That is on the 26th, so make sure that you get tickets. If you want to meet the boys, they're doing selfies and fan meeting and all that, so definitely get tickets for that.
Awesome. All right. Well, this is Abby, and back to you. Welcome back. If any of that interests you and you would like to know more about what's going on, please check out their social medias at Oppang Official in the link below. Well, that has been the end of this week's episode. If you enjoyed it, please drop a like and subscribe and comment on what K-pop group you would like me to talk about in the future. But on next week's episode, I'll be doing a special one-take challenge where I have to film this in one take. So if you have any suggestions, please drop them in the comments. This has been K-pop Spotlight Weekly, where every episode is released on Sunday at 5 p.m. EST. I'm your host, Matthew Pridgeon. See you next time.